It's boy Kill here. It's time for a epic discussion video. So, anyways, some news has dropped recently. Why did the light, bro? The light just cut off, bro. I need a new light, bro. Like the fam just doesn't want to buy me a new light for some reason. So I'm gonna have to use this broken light, but it still goes on and off. It can still works, but just X-rays sometimes. But anyways, so we have it is a discussion video. So if you guys are keeping it up, now I did say this in the monthly update. I was gonna have like a full breakdown discussion video about this. So yeah, so it's honestly just giving my thoughts. My opinions on some stuff. So, I talked about TT stuff, which honestly TT Beyblades that's gonna come out, of course, this month. But there's some stuff to talk about with Hasbro, and let's just say this: I'm not. It's kind of in the middle. I am excited for the new series of what they're gonna do with BU, and we actually got the name for it, and it's called Quad Strike. Like Quad Strike, and it's like the name Quad Strike. It's basically the same thing as Quad Drive. That's all, but like I will explain more details. Like I'm not the greatest explainer, and my phone dropped because I don't have a tripod. I broke my tripod, so yeah, that's another thing. But anyways, so we have some news to talk about. So the full name of the new series for Hasbro's BU, it's called Quad Strike. Now, it's basically like let's see here. Let's see here. So it's basically like a mix of Hypersphere and Quad Strike with it. So it's basically like the attachments. So the attachments are like Hypersphere attachments, and then it's like the regular performance tip. So it's really weird. It's really weird how to like identify this. It's so weird. Like I can't even identify it, bro. But so it's supposed to be so it's supposed to be a mix of Hypersphere and Quadrive with the armors, with like the drivers and stuff with it. Now, with that part, I'm not too upset. I actually like the Hypersphere. Like, honestly, personally for me, the Hypersphere gimmick was pretty sick. You already know, like, the drivers having their bulky gimmicks and stuff. But honestly, just with the quad drive gimmick, it's kind of cool. So that's one thing I'm kind of excited for. But it's just the bays, bro. So Zanky made a video actually yesterday like updating us about it actually. And let's just say this: there's a couple of days that I need to talk about it for it. So, for number one, I'm going to talk about Gatling Dragon for Hasbro BU. I don't know their names yet. I'm trying to get started pronouncing the Hasbro names. I honestly don't. Yeah, I don't know all of like the Hasbro BU Bay's names. Because they keep freaking changing it. So like Gatling Dragon. So the looks of Gatling Dragon, like I don't know why. It reminds me so much of Imperial Dragon. Like, no offense. Like freaking Gatling for Hasbro. It reminds me of freaking Imperial Dragon, bro. It reminds me so much of Imperial, bro. It's insane, bro. But I am hyped for it because I did get Imperial, but hopefully it does have some nice slopes and stuff. But Gatling Dragon for Hasbro, bro. It reminds me so much of Imperial Dragon. Like, no offense, it reminds me so much of Imperial Dragon. Like, I don't know why. They just need to put paint on these bays because they really need to put paint on these bays, bro. They really need to, And then you go from Gatlin. Then you got Chain Kerbeus. Now this one I'm kind of a little excited for. Well, not really, because it doesn't have the gimmicks. But Zanky did mention that Chain is really, really, really hollow. And that makes it where the Beyblades gets so, lighter. And honestly, I talked about this, honestly, with my discussion video when Quad Drive came out. Now the only thing that will make Quad Drive good is I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna literally show you what I mean. Now since I have a dynamite bay, if they make these armors metal, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. If they just made this metal, everything will be fine. That's why I'm not going to buy Quad Drive. Now, of course, a couple of releases with Quad Drive. Of course, Magma Ifrit, that set where Destruction Bellfire and Magma Ifrit. Yes, I totally want to get that. But honestly, it's just that Hasbro, bro. Hasbro makes their base lighter, and I get it. I totally get it. Because of the new systems and such, they're making bays lighter just because of these systems. But, like I said, if they make the armors metal, this right here, if they make this metal, it'll be totally fine. It'll be fine, I don't care. Just make those armors metal, So, Chain Kerbeus for Hasbro. Zanky did say the layer is light. Hopefully it does have some good slopes. And like I said before, the drivers, the attachments are so weird because it's basically like a gimmick. It's basically like a format between Hypersphere and Quad Drive a little bit with it. So it's really hard how to identify that, but that's basically all I can say about it, So that's that. And they show off Zest Achilles. Now, this one, I already know. People are just oh, hopefully. But now we know what is to come, Honestly, first of all, we got the new name of, the new series. First of all, is being Quad Strike. And now they're showing off prints for the new base of Quad Strike. It's basically just like Quad Drive, but why Hasbro? At least just upgrade it so they can have the metal armors, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. And that's the one thing that I fuss about with Quad Drive is they didn't put the metal armors, and that's what I'm gonna talk about with this again, because. Honestly, we talked about this before in the last one. I remember saying, we wanted metal armors, but you already know they're not going to give us that. There's no gimmicks. They're not going to give us any gimmicks, which is, it's so sad to say it, bro. So, going back from Zest Achilles doesn't even have the right rotation. It has the left rotation, so... Yeah, so honestly, that means Achilles is just gonna be a left spin bay. I do pray that Hasbro is gonna be releasing a right spin version of it. Hopefully, a right spin version of it would be pretty nice to see. Hopefully they do. I don't know what is the driver for it. Some type of driver for it. I don't know. Like I said, it's a mixture of Hypersphere and Quad Drive with the performance tips. It's super hard. It's super hard how to identify it, And honestly, we got the last prototype for it. We have its Z-Foot Excalibur. Now, honestly, with this one, I'm okay with this. But like I said, the only thing that would make it good if they just have the metal armors. If they did the metal armors, it'll be totally fine. But honestly, it's Hasbro, but. It's credit to credit, so we're doing with Hasbro. So, Of course, Scythe with Excalibur, you know, of course it's not going to have the details with it as you guys were expecting. But honestly, hopefully it's good at least, you know, hopefully now, like I said, they're going with the route with Hasbro, Hypersphere, Quad Drive gimmick with the drivers. So hopefully the drivers, they do have some pretty good LED with. Huh? Oh, you know, fam's football. But yeah, you know, but honestly, just giving my thoughts about it. Um, like yeah, like you know, like yeah, and also my fam is actually watching the game. The game's actually on right now, you know, but clearly we already know who won, so they were watching football, you know. But anyways, giving my thoughts about it. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't do the armors. Like, honestly, just the paint and stuff for it. It's dang, bro. Like, hopefully the future of Hasbro is gonna be good, bro. I swear, bro. Hopefully it's good. So yeah, but on top of things, Pro Series wise, Pro Series is coming back though, because there is a rumor that they're gonna make Super King Bays in the Pro Series base, and that's gonna be really good because now I can get Super King Bays. Y'all already know I really wanted the TT Super King Bays because experience in those with it, you know. But I'm really excited for that. But we don't know if it's confirmed yet. It's just a rumor going out there that Pro Series might do Super King. But honestly, with Quad Strike, I'm kind of disappointed. Some days I'm excited for it. I am excited for the driver gimmick. But it's just that Hasbro with the details and the gimmicks, bro. You already know they're not going to have the gimmicks, you know? Man, bro, it's literally like Quad Strike, but if not Quad Strike. Well, Quad Strike is a new name for it. But if Quad Drive was basically Quad Strike, that's basically it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. So, anyways, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully Quad Strike is gonna be good for Hasbro BU, bro. And hopefully Pro Series does last a little longer. Because if Pro Series lasts way longer, like, you already know, we can be getting these Dynamite Bays. We can actually get Pro Series versions of the BU Bays. But time's going to tell it that. We don't know if Pro Series is going to last until, like, the new generation of Beyblade. I don't know. I pray Pro Series is going to last that long. Because if they last that long, you know Pro Series is going to be the jackpot for Hasbro. So, hopefully Pro Series does last at least around the 4th gen. Hopefully it does, because if they make these Dynamite Bays, they can make a comeback what they did for Quad Drive. So yeah, that's basically it. My thoughts about it. I'm kind of hyped for Quad Strike, kind of not. You know, it's just the gimmicks. It's the gimmicks that's throwing me off at this, bro. But you guys can tell me in the opinions and comments down below. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that down below. Let me know if you subscribe some epic content updates from reading that Biocrap so Captain. But anyways, I said, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys there. Thanks so much for watching. Stay awesome and go shoot or let it rip. We're ready here, hopefully Quad Drive is gonna be good, bro. Quad Drive was like, yeah, it was alright, but hopefully Quad Drive can make its comeback, bro. Time's gonna tell with it.